Hi Leo, this is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your April 2017 Tarot Scope. But before I do that, Leo, please subscribe to my channel. I would really love that. Also, Leo, if you want your own personal reading with me, what you need to do is first go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. That's whiterose-productions.com. When you get on there, Leo, prepay for whatever reading you want. Then call me. Don't text me. Call me. I have a landline, Leo, so call me. 484-221-9620. I'll be very happy to get you on my schedule, and you won't have to wait long, Leo. You won't have to wait long to get a reading with me, so that's good. And all the information, Leo, that's on the bottom of YouTube there, so y'all can check that out. Okay, Leo, let's see what's happening. Very general reading, what's happening for you guys for April of 2017. Okay, give me a moment here. Okay, a lot of Leos want to be alone this month. Lots of like retrospection, looking over the past. What am I going to do now? Life choices, life decisions. I have to make the hard choices. I have to make the hard decisions. The decisions have fallen on me. It's all up to me now. I've got to make the hard choice. I've got to figure out what I want to do with my life. I've done everything for everybody else. What do I want to do? Wake-up calls for some Leos out there. Cold water of reality coming in. Splashing on the face there, saying, here's the reality now. Time to change your life. Time to move in a new direction. A lot of hard questions being answered this month. Thinking about the past. Thinking about, for some of you, abusive past. And letting go. Letting go and moving on. And things that have held you back now, you're going to start moving on. I do feel for some of you out there, some children that you had some concerns about, they're going to be great. Okay, so for some of you out there, it could have been a health concern, but the child will be okay. Okay, excuse me there, Leo. I'm coughing. All right, it has nothing to do with the child. Somebody out there, Leo, you want to play professional sports, okay? And it looks like you're going to do it. Or you're going to be a coach for like a little league team or something like that, but it's going to be very successful. Anything that's sports related will be very successful this month for you, Leo. So playing it, being a sports doctor, a coach, opening up a sports complex, a sports bar. Okay, anything with sports like that is really featured for you guys this month. I want Leos, all of you, I want you to think about your vitamins that you're taking or not taking. Because they're showing me like vitamin deficiencies all across the board, all of you. So, for example, if you live on the East Coast like me, we don't get out much because of winter time. We need vitamin D, and I feel like, I take it. I'm here in Pennsylvania. I take it. Some Leos out there, you need vitamin D because you've been in the cold, okay? And then those of you that are in the warmer weather, there's some other nutrient that you're not giving yourself and that you need, okay? So all of you, I want you to think about vitamins, and I feel like vitamins across the board, the vitamin deficiencies across the board for Leo, so be cautious of that. I also feel for some Leos out there, gynecological issues. Menopause finally kicks in, or perimenopause kicks in, and I feel like for some of you, you finally, I got to get relief. Please go the holistic route when you do that, but I do feel some of you will be panicking this month over gynecological issues. That'll be okay. Any kind of tumors, somebody has, okay, they're showing me one Leo out there, you have 3 fibroic tumors, okay, because they're showing me the 3 there. They'll be okay, but you should get them operated on. Okay? But you're going to discover that. And then one Leo out there, somebody, it's a male in your family, has kidney cancer, kidney issues, something with a kidney. They may need a kidney, but there's something going on with a kidney. And they're not going to fare as well. Okay? I will let you know that. This is a very complex, difficult kidney issue that's coming up for some Leos out there. There's somebody you're associated with, somebody that you know. Some Leos are going to be thinking about entrepreneurship, opening up their own businesses, opening up their own music studios, recording their own music, publishing their own books, um, opening up their own art galleries, craft fairs, craft shops, and all that will be extremely successful. So don't worry about that. Very, very successful. And I feel like everybody's kind of been telling you for a long time for you to do this. And now, don't hesitate, okay? Don't hesitate. Because you guys have been second guessing yourself. One Leo out there, you are going to meet your accuser. And what I mean by that is if somebody has abused you in the past, whether it's a parent, a husband, a boyfriend, a criminal, I feel like you're going to face your accuser, or face the one you're accusing. And you will become stronger because of it. But I feel like it's going to be a physical meeting between you and somebody who has really hurt you, whether it's your father, your grandfather, a husband. There's a confrontation there. And it's just like one of you. And it's like past due. It's like past due. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Okay, some Leos out there thinking about your money. Thinking about, oh boy, some Leo out there, you really want a high-end, okay. I don't know too much about sports cars or cars in general. My husband would know this stuff. But somebody's getting a Tesla. They're saying a Tesla, like an awesome Tesla. So I guess that's an expensive car, a Tesla. It sounds expensive. Somebody, you're getting a Tesla. Or Leo, you want a Tesla. Somebody wants a Tesla. Let me know. Comment on the bottom there, Leo. Who's the one with a Tesla? Or what is a Tesla? I guess it's an expensive car. It sounds expensive. Again, I don't know too much. But somebody's getting a Tesla, or you want a Tesla. And, somebody's getting a Tesla this month. So let me know who you are. All right, let's see. Okay. Somebody's going to financial advisors, Leo. Somebody, financial. This is not the Tesla person, but somebody's going to be putting money away. Roth IRAs, Roth 401ks, thinking about insurances, thinking about long-term care insurance if you're older. And this is all, or this could be your retirement. I feel like for somebody, usually this I get the opposite, but someone says you're going to have more than what you think. Like as far as like your retirement goes, oh, I'm good. I'm set. I'm good. I can like either retire, I can do this. You crunch the numbers and you realize that you can do this. Yeah. And let's see here. Somebody out there, you're getting a new mattress, or you're going to invest in one of those really expensive high-tech mattresses. It'll be the best money you ever put out, Tarot is saying, because your sleep has been affected by poor mattress, poor pillow, and it's worth the money. It's worth the money. Okay, so whoever that is, whether it's one of these Tempur-Pedic beds that go up and down, or it tells you about, I guess they're expensive, but they're worth the money. They're saying absolutely they're worth the money. And somebody's getting a new job this month, and you're going to rise through this company quick. You're like, first of all, you're overqualified to start with, but now you're gonna have like rise above this company, and you're gonna be very happy about that. And somebody's gonna be a grandmother or a grandfather for the third time. Okay, so somebody has two children, one of your children have two children, and now you're gonna find out there's a third. But they're saying somebody out there is gonna be a grandmother, grandfather for the third time. All right, and this is for one Leo out there. You have an old home. You have purchased an old home. This old home, this could be a Victorian. This is something like turn of the century, early 1900s, 90-ish, 1904-ish. They're saying 1905, around that area. You have purchased this home. You're going to be redoing this Victorian. Now, you need a cleansing in this house, because this house is chock full of spirits. This is a haunted, poltergeisty house. And you need to get it cleansed. You need somebody in there to cleanse this. So if anybody, Leo, out there, that you bought an old Victorian, an old house now that you're going to be redoing, get a cleansing, get a house cleansing, get somebody in there, because you've got some major poltergeisty. There's like, this house has just retained all this negative. It's a negative energy house. Okay? Now, it's not impossible to live in it, but you need to get it cleansed. All right, so this is, invest in a good spiritual cleanser, house cleanser. Okay, somebody to come in and you know, take on, because they're showing me there's a demon actually in there. I didn't want to say it, but there's some kind of major demon in there. And now they're showing me like a crawl space. Somebody's got a crawl space. Okay, so underneath the steps for some of these old houses, you might have like a little crawl spacey area there. And when you get the house cleaner, the spiritual house cleaner to come through, make sure they get in that cubby hole, because that's where that spirit is. It hides in there. It's a very smart demonic spirit, and it hides in there. This has nothing to do with you. This has to do with witchcraft and demonic witchcraft that's been going on in that house. There's been spells being cast in that house, and people didn't know what they were doing. And so it's associated with the past. This is kind of a witchcrafty kind of house. There could have been some sacrifices in that home. So just be careful. Get that cleansed. And again, underneath that cubby hole thing, make sure you guys get that really cleaned out. All right, well, very interesting. There you go, Leo. There's your April 2017 Tarot Scope. Again, please subscribe to me. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you want your own personal reading with me, all the information is on the bottom of YouTube, so check that out. All right, Leo. See you next month. Bye, Leo.